Hey, Michael.
How's it going?
Hey,
what's going on?
What's happening, man?
Chris, good to see you.
Well, sit down, man. What's happening?
Not much.
What?
Darren,
What's going on?
Chris was talking about life as a security guard.
Harold's being a rent-a-cop.
you still working for your uncle, Chris?
Yeah, he's got me working over at Oxford Valley Mall, doing security.
And welcome to the third world.
Hey, it's a job, isn't it? You know, not everybody can type crap into a little computer.
It was just a summer internship. And besides, I made $8 an hour with that job.
So my boss makes 15.
Yeah, and in a year, he'll be eligible for retirement.
Fuck you.
With a pension.
Guys,
Always a goddess. Well, let's make a toast, huh?
Are we gonna wait for Dean?
Well, you really think he's gonna come?
talked to him this morning. He said he'd be here.
How did he sound?
What do you mean?
I mean, could you hear his head expand over the phone?
He sounded like he always does.
So you could hear his head expand over the phone. You really think he's gonna show up? I mean, the guy's probably got a 3 a.m. luncheon with his agent. You know how those Hollywood things are.
Do I sense a note of jealousy?
Do I sense, fuck you?
Tension.
You know, Chris, I was thinking, maybe you should show Dean some of those stories you used to write.
Yeah, whatever happened to that novella you were writing?
Never know, it might make a good script for a movie or a TV show or...
Guys, I mean, he's not a director or a producer. The guy's just some cheesy actor. You know what I mean? Nobody even knows who he is, for Christ's sake.
Well, he might know people.
Well, I'm not gonna show it to him, all right? I'm not even done with it anyway, so...
I heard from his mom they gave him his own car, his own apartment with the swimming pool, and his own expense account.
Bad for 18 years old.
I wonder how much he makes.
Probably a lot more than $8 an hour.
I wonder if he'd want to hang out with us this Christmas.
Well, why wouldn't he?
I don't know. His mom said something about going to California and being in another movie.
Guys, I mean, if we're not gonna eat, let's talk about something else. Kyle, how's college?
College?
Yeah, you know, what's college life like? Is Penn State treating you well? Are you getting laid? Did you join a frat?
Yeah, I did join a fraternity. I pledged Sigma Chi. It's one of the better houses on campus.
Hey, well, what's a frat like? You know, do you drink a lot of beer, tip cows?
No, we don't tip cows.
Any friends outside the frat?
Hey, how about that toast?
I thought we were gonna wait for Dean.
All right, we'll have a pre-toast.
Pre-toast it is.
To our first reunion. May we have many more.
Yeah.
Here.
Dean,
Now can we eat?
Always gotta come up with something funny to say, no matter what.
Sort of like Chris.
Yeah, only Michael Madsen's playing. Just couldn't go out to LA for a screen test, and then, like, I got the part.
Well, how come we never heard from you?
I was so busy, you know? We were working 12-hour days, 6-day weeks. I just didn't have much time. So, Chris, you've been looking at me like I'm the Antichrist here. What's going on? How's your folks?
They're fine. My dad's still in Hamilton.
Your mom?
Sorry.
Show him your badge.
What badge?
It's his bronze dick.
Well, whip it out. Cool. Does this mean you get free coffee at the donut shop? No, seriously, what does it mean?
It's just an ID badge. I've got another one on my uniform. Now, if you want to see a bronze dick, here we go. Jesus!
Come on, what the fuck are you doing, Chris?
I call it the peacemaker.
Yeah, well, I call it dangerous. Would you please put it away, please?
Relax, okay? What are you worried it's gonna accidentally go off and kill you?
Can I see it?
Yeah. Where'd you get it? Bought it off one of the guys I work with. You know, I'm gonna trade it for a 9mm Beretta, though. It's not as powerful, but the ammo's cheaper.
You got a permit?
Not to carry, but, you know, as long as I'm cool with it, then nobody will hassle me. Jesus Christ, jeez. You never drop a gun. Never.
Sorry.
It's a range over in Plainsboro.
So, what kind of work you doing?
And mostly security. You know, but I got a bunch of guys under me. You know, my job to make sure everybody gets there on time.
Sounds cool.
It's all right. Well, you can always take a semester off.
No. Then the longer you're out of school, then the harder it is to get back into it.
I'm not talking about quitting school. I'm talking about taking a semester off, seeing what the real world is like.
Well, what do you mean, the real world?
I mean the real world. Getting a job, having your own place.
Well, he already lives away.
I'm not talking about some stupid little dormitory. I'm talking about your own place.
Oh, like that plush bungalow you live in?
What's wrong with my place, huh? I mean, why do you always have to bust on everything?
You bust on everything. No, that's your department, pal.
This is supposed to be a friendly reunion.
They've been at it since we got here.
Yeah, what is with you guys? You know, especially you, Chris. You're acting like you're not happy to see us.
Yeah, Chris, you're the one who called and said we should all get together in the
Shut up!
I say.
Hey, lay off him, all right?
Why? Why, all he ever does is sit there and whine. He never has a point of view. He never takes a stand on anything. I bet you've never taken a stand on anything in your whole goddamn life. Except that one time we tried to get you laid. That chick was drunk, ready to fuck the shit out of you, and you just stamped your fucking feet like a little 5-year-old.
You know what your problem is, Chris?
No, Kyle, what's my problem?
Your problem is that you're a self-centered fuck, okay, who's so concerned about your own pathetic life that you couldn't give a shit about anyone else.
What is it that makes your life so much less pathetic than mine?
See? There you go again. You're only worried about yourself. What about Darren? What about what Darren's doing? Have you ever asked him what he's doing?
Don't preach to me about my friends, okay? I'm not one of your little loyal frat buddies.
I'm not preaching to you about your friends. He happens to be my friend too, okay? Now, in case you hadn't figured it out by yourself, Christopher, none of us here are in high school anymore.
Oh, so you go off to college, and you're a big boy now, and the rest of us that work for a living are just worthless pieces of shit?
No, not everyone. Just you, Chris.
Kyle, suck my dick!
Oh, that's new. And you picked that one up from your coworkers or your boss?
My boss has more integrity in one of his boots than your whole goddamn family, especially that quasi-slut your dad married.
Yeah, well, at least my mother isn't fucking some 25-year-old mailman.
Fuck off me. What are you doing, huh?
I'm just trying to calm you
Yo, I
down.
don't need you to calm me down, all right? I don't know why you come walking in here like you're some kind of fucking celebrity.
He's a fucking celebrity.
You're not doing us a favor by being here, all right? You can go. You can't act. You can't do shit, man. You probably got that part because you got this little pretty face.
You know, Chris, you had just as many chances as I did. You could have gotten the same agents, you could have gone to the same readings, but no. All you want to do is fuck around and party. Yeah, I have an attitude. Because I went out and I did something with my life. And I succeeded. You've gotten so jealous, you've forgotten what it was like to ever accomplish anything.
Fuck you!
Chris.
Listen, Chris, I'm sorry I got in your case. Okay? I gotta head out now. I'll try and give you a call before I leave.
Yeah, it's morning already. You gonna be all right?
Kathy?
Come on, Chris. It's getting late.
Darren, listen, I'm sorry about what I said. I didn't mean it.
It's all right. I forgot whatever you said.
In that case, you want to sport me some money? I'll pay you back right after work on Sunday morning.
It is Sunday morning.
Here. Yeah, why don't you give me $10? I'll take care of this.
Well, since work is no longer an issue, think I could crash at your place for a little while?
Sure.
Great. I want to spend as much time as I can with this guy before he heads off to school.
Oh, I might take a semester off.
What?
I might take a semester off. I've been thinking of transferring anyway.
You're kidding. Well, you can get a job with me over at the mall. You won't have to do anything. You just sit back, scope girls. It'll be great. See you later, Michael. Kathy. Hey, do you want us to give you a call later? I mean, maybe we could go out or something.
Yeah, give me a call.
Yeah, okay, great.
All right, Michael, see you. Thanks a lot.
No problem.